Check this out. This vehicle doesn't look that old, but the required maintenance might start sooner than you think. It's going to be more than just oil changes and air filters. Let's look into it. Every vehicle is going to be a little bit different, so you want to grab your owner's manual, open to the maintenance section, take a look at it. Most of them are going to start with an oil change, so let's get underneath and take a look. Back in the day, it was commonly known that you would change your engine oil every 3 months to 3,000 miles. Nowadays, with the advances in oil and synthetics, it's going to be closer to 5,000 to 7,000 and almost a year. Plus, engines have improved and they're lasting a lot longer. Differentials and transfer cases. Everyone forgets you actually have to change the fluid on these. This vehicle in particular, it's required every 15,000 miles. And if you're towing a lot or going up a lot of hills, it's going to be required at 7,500. Check your owner's manual. There's going to be a difference depending on your vehicle. Let's talk about some of the fluids that you have under your hood. You have your brake fluid, transmission fluid, power steering fluid in some vehicles, and your coolant. Those all have different intervals for changing them. It's a good idea to take a look at your brake fluid. If it looks extra dirty, you're going to want to change it more often than not, and same with the other fluids. Now let's talk about spark plugs. In the past, you had copper plugs that would only last about 30,000 miles or less. Now you have iridium and platinum, you're going to get closer to 100,000 miles before you even have to replace them. Drive belts and timing belts. Around 60,000 miles or 5 years, the rubber is going to start breaking down in the drive belt. You want to take a look at that, see if you have any cracking. In that case, you're going to want to replace it. When it comes to timing belts, that's a lot more involved. Let's talk about this more. What the timing belt does, it connects the bottom of the engine where the crankshaft is to the top of the engine where the camshaft is, and it all works in synchronization. Now, because these are made of rubber, this is a maintenance item. You are going to have to replace it regularly. Over time, the rubber will break down, and with excessive mileage, normally around 100,000 miles, you're going to have to replace it. If you don't replace it, it could cause some serious engine internal damage. On some vehicles, the timing belt actually drives the water pump. The best time to do it is while you're replacing the timing belt anyway. You don't want to do that bigger job and then months down the road have a water pump leak. Then you're going to have to get in there again and replace it. So a good preventative maintenance is to replace the water pump while you're doing a timing belt. In the event that your vehicle doesn't have a timing belt, you're going to have a timing chain. And those will not need to be serviced as frequent as a timing belt. It's important to maintain your vehicle so you can keep it running as long as possible. And if you need any maintenance items, you can get those at 1aauto.com.